Hey, what's up, my little hunters? It's your boy Mikiri Yoshioto, and today I'm gonna be reviewing I call the Prestige. So the Prestige Hasbro Overwatch Tracer. So let's get right into the accessories. We get her "Cheers, love, the cavalry's here" hand, or the salute hand that she gives you, as well as a dynamic widespread right hand. I wish that they would have given us two of these, but they didn't. And then you get two blast effects for her little pistols. Her pistols are technically, or could be considered, accessories, but I'm just gonna keep them in her hands. You do technically also get this, which is her weird little chrono bomb. I didn't realize that this came off. It actually fell off when I was going to do the review last year, and I forgot about that review, so now I'm doing it. Ha ha ha. So let's get the accessories out of the way now, and look at the sculpting. Starting with the head, I love the goggles. They kind of have this little I don't know if it's intentional, maybe it's her eyes, but they have that little speckle. You see it? But due to her goggles, they add a little bit of an anime-esque effect to her eyes. It's probably been said a crap ton, but really, she has anime eyes. And I actually didn't even notice this until just now, but she has ear piercings on the ridge of her ears. So, yeah, that's pretty cool too. Amazing job on the chrono accelerator. Just awesome. Love I think it's called tabagraph. Either way, the little thing, I'm not sure what it says. Looks like it says pacer. Pretty sure if you rotate it a certain way, with the light hitting it, it probably has a T. So it's tracer. Maybe it's rubbed off over time. Got the UK insignia on her other arm. Back of the chrono accelerator. I do wish that this was blue as well, or that they added the effect piece to her, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Amazing sculpting for the inner lining of her jacket. I love this speckle effect that they've done with her golden arms, and altogether I just love the figure. Design wise, I will get into the articulation here soon, but just look at that. And some people have a problem with her shoes. They are slightly annoying, but they're not like monstrously annoying to me. They are minorly annoying, but I mean, look at her. She's basically in a tracksuit with a time machine strapped to her chest. How much more? What are you expecting? She's runs. She's Tracer. So, and it's the same on both sides, just in case you're curious. And I love that she has the fur on the inside of her jacket all over the place. So, you know, she's got her flight jacket. And then, amazing job on the zipper. I wasn't able to appreciate the detail until I was doing this review. Holy crap, it's just amazing. Got that tracer booty. Everybody's been after that tracer booty since 2016. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the detailing. Her hair is spiky. It is a soft rubbery plastic, so you can poke yourself, but it won't damage her hair and it won't damage you. So let's get on to articulation. So the head is on seemingly that weird little peg. She can do a quagmire giggity giggity goo, although I'm rocking it back and forth, but she can look down that far, up that far before the very hard plastic back here for the cuff of her jacket gets in the way. It's a flexible plastic, but it's a very hard flexible plastic, so it's not likely to actually allow much. Moving on to the shoulders. The shoulders are a little stiff. I didn't pose her that often, but you can get her arms to be almost, if not completely, parallel with the ground if you're, rough with her. Give her that rough treatment. You can get her to do you can crucify her if you feel like it. Single jointed elbow does allow for a 90-degree bend. I think we just lost the gun. Yep, we lost the gun. Just a second. There we go. So her hands aren't, like all the other ones, aren't all that stable at holding the guns. That could be my fault because I don't remove the weapons from the hands. I see no reason to. But articulation-wise, these hands and the other ones are on that peg. Rocks back and forth, rotates. Moving on to the waist articulation, you do have a rotation here. Allows you to move that way. She can move side to side, so you can get, some of the movements of the human body out of her. And then you got this bend at the crotchular region. Does allow her to bend over and expose that tracer booty some more. She can lean back and pull off the jump, pop out the guns, and shoot while being upside down. I realize that that's also a Widowmaker thing, but all in all, this is all the further you're going to get, and she's kind of spring-loaded due to the rubbery plastic, so you're pretty much going to be stuck with her standing straight up. The only thing that's really going to change is her upper diaphragm, where her boobs and backpack are. That's all that's really going to change. Leg-wise, you can almost... Oh, I guess you can. You can completely get her to do the splits. So you could get that helicopter kick. Didn't mean to drop her. You do get thigh swivel. It does break up the detailing. And again, my fault, not the manufacturer's, but stiff as hell. Of course, that's what you want in a woman, especially your figures. My fingers are so friggin' dirty. Double jointed knee does allow for very good bend. And then I think her feet are actually on ball joints. I could be wrong. I am wrong. They are on the standard pivot back and forth. Does have the rocker. Thankfully, her upper shoe is actually a flexible plastic, so you can flex it and she'll still have this covered. And yeah, all in all, I would say that this is a very good Tracer figure. Well, Tracer herself is awesome because she's the nicest of them all. But, that's because she's freaking awesome. She's Tracer. A little bit bias here. She is the poster girl, so she deserves a little bit of special treatment. Posability-wise, I will put her on the terms of Ghost Rider, the Blue Flame Ghost Rider. So she's not quite reached the level of God tier where you can't surpass it. She breaks the mold, yada yada. Not trying to steal ranks here, but in this instance, I would say that based on Mecha Guy Tetsu's, for my understanding, she would be platinum rank for me. She's not Gundarium tier, but she is platinum rank. So that's awesome. And like I said, with the, I think it was Lucio before this, or Sombra? No, it was Lucio. If you want to get any of these figures, you can probably get them on eBay or at your local Ross if they're still selling them. That's where I got her and the McCree. They came in a 2-pack. Sorry. But all in all, yeah, amazing figure. I could not ask for very much more. Again, I am an adult collector, so I would prefer that, they make certain aspects of a figure's ensemble more close to the materials that they should wear. So her jacket being an actual, like, very, very thin leather, just for the head posability would have been awesome. And paint app in the back would have been cool. Again, don't like that the hands are loose, but again, that might be my fault. It might not be, but she is prone to dropping her weapon. So, the cops love her. Cops definitely love her. Anyway, so that's all for the Tracer Hasbro figure. And until next time, my little hunters, you should stay awake.